Hey guys, welcome back to Trading Friends. And now, if you're watching this series of videos here, you have watched me sell it twice and buy it back lower and make profit twice. You've seen me pass on two different buys. You've seen me not get in a sell yet. And see the reason why we don't take that sell, because no more than 2 minutes since my last video, I have still not gotten my step one, and now I would be losing that trade. So learn the patience of the game. These are EMAs, but you have to know what the settings for each one of the lines are, and you have to know the four-step binary process. This is strategy 6, and it's the only trend strategy that I teach. Over here, I'll teach you 4 other strategies using Fibonacci retracement tools, using supply and demand, using support and resistance, not using Bollinger Bands, not using ATRs, but using other indicators with very precise, what's the word I'm looking for? Measurements, right? So these lines are not Bollinger Bands, and this line's not an RSI or ATR, right? It's completely different ones. And I can show you what they are, and I can show you the settings, and I can play 3 or 4 different strategies looking at the EU. I can play 3 or 4 different strategies looking at the AU, the G, USD, CAD, That's about all I look at. We do it about between 4 and 5 hours in the morning. And over here, I can show you that this is strategy 6. It's the only trend strategy, and I play this on a broker. I use Forex.com and Oanda, but 90% of our trades are taking on Nadex, which is the exchange. That's what I teach on. So in the morning, we're looking at these charts, trading view charts, and then based on what I see on this, we're taking trades on this monitor on Nadex, and on this monitor, we're taking them on a broker. Depending upon your skill set, your mindset, your risk tolerance, and how big your account is, will determine where you should be playing. But to learn the fastest, learn on Nadex, because it's an exchange. You're not battling the price of the broker. You're battling the price of other buyers and sellers, just like you and I, right? So Forex.com, I'm betting against Forex.com. Oanda, I'm betting against Oanda. Nadex, I'm betting against another buyer or another seller. There is a difference. There's no protection on a broker, right? You have to create your own protection. Stop loss, take profits, right? There's protection on the exchange. It has a built-in stop loss and a built-in take profit. But the beauty of our system is you don't have to wait till expiry on Nadex to take your profit or take your stop loss. So we trade on Nadex like you can trade on a broker. So the trades work on a broker and they work on Nadex, but one's a dog and one's a cat, right? They can live together if they've trained together, but in the wild, they don't get along. So come follow me on this journey if you want to learn how to trade Forex binary options. I am not going to promise you that you'll get rich quick. I'm not going to promise you're going to make money. I'm just going to show you mathematically what you'll have to do to create the kind of returns that you're looking for. That's it. No hidden promises, no hidden fees. I'm not going to ask for no credit card information. The classes you can start with are free. You can take 7 hours worth of training absolutely free just to see if this is something you want to do. The strategies work on indices as well. So I have an indice strategy. I have folks that have bought the Forex binary strategy and use it to trade the SPY. Think of it as, are you a trader or an investor? And are you wanting to trade 5 to 10 times a day? Or do you want to trade once a week, right? And if you can figure out what you want to do, I can teach you how to do it. So come join me in the trading room, tradingfriends.org.